Good evening, my friends. So tonight we are having pork tenderloin that I made a bourbon maple glaze for, and then beurre-blanced it, which basically means I took half the glaze, and Kevin, as he was grilling it, basted it, and the other half I made a beurre blanc sauce, which is basically taking that leftover sauce, heating up, and adding butter to it. And for some reason today we Christmasified the house, and I felt the need for, I wanted to use my Christmas pasta. So this is the winter snowflake pasta from Trader Joe's, and thank you Catherine from Catherine's Plate for pointing it out to me. I bought several bags so I could have it on, so I wanted to make some macaroni and cheese with it, so that's that. And then I also made some broccolini to go with that. So the one thing I want to point out to folks is this: it's the Vermont cheese powder. It's from King Arthur. Hopefully that'll add up. King Arthur. This stuff rocks. If you're looking for a simple, easy, fast macaroni and cheese, this Vermont cheese powder is fabulous for that. I use it for a number of things, but if I do like it for the powdery nature. It's good with a lot of things. So yeah, that's Kevin's plate. It's my plate. So I had a crazy day at work today and ended up working about an hour and a half later than I expected. Came home and realized, something else I forgot to do at work. So I started working, and I'm like thinking, animals are hungry, I'm hungry. And I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and start because cabbage and bacon just sounded good today. Andrea at Foodimentary makes this fried cabbage that I see every once in a while, and they eat off it for a week. And for some reason, I made it a couple weeks ago, and I was still thinking about it. And Kevin actually ate that fried cabbage. But I had really anticipated having something on the side. And then, yeah, it just got late. So yeah, tonight, fried cabbage and bacon. A simple, easy meal tonight. Just spaghetti and salad. It's really more about the salad than the spaghetti. And that's so we can have leftovers for tomorrow and our lunches as well. But yeah, this is just, it's just a spring mix with some tomatoes and cheese, and then I made a balsamic vinaigrette to go on top of it. And this is basically just pasta with some ground turkey in there and onions, nothing thrilling. So that's Kevin's side. That's my side. See you tomorrow. Kevin worked late. I had a crazy day. Guess I was just too lazy to cook. So on those particular occasions, what do? Chick-fil-A. Chicken nuggets and french fries or waffle fries. That's what's for dinner tonight. Good evening. So tonight is a little bit of a experiment. So I'm fairly certain that I saw somewhere that bacon ranch chicken is a thing. I sure hope so, because that's what I've done. So I've made this before. It's chicken fingers or chicken tenders that have a ranch dressing mix over the top of them. But I decided to do some of them with bacon as well, because I think that's a thing, but I could be wrong. But that's what this is. So it's, some of them are bacon, have bacon on them, some don't. This is butternut squash that I cooked up. I had one downstairs, and this is Trader Joe's sweet potato gnocchi. If you haven't tried it, it's really good. So yeah, and that, like, I make my own ranch dressing, so that's what I used here. But so this is, I just made a little dipping sauce with that ranch dressing as well. This is Kevin's plate. That's my plate. So I think I made up something new at my house for Frittata Friday. Yeah, whatever. I just make myself laugh. So I hasn't gone grocery shopping in a while, so I'm kind of using up what I find around the house. So this, I pulled out of the freezer. This was the pasta squash frittata that I made 10 in 1. Really, the frittata is just so I knew that this was going to be used as frittata. The best I can tell is this was, I think the pasta was the little like squash looking pasta from Trader Joe's that they had out in the fall that I only got one bag of. There's also kale in there. There is sweet potato in there. There is onion in there, and something else. It was a pumpkin sauce to begin with, and I must have made it as a casserole in the oven. So doesn't matter. It's leftovers now and turned into a frittata. So that's Kevin's plate, and that's my plate. I neglected to tape dinner tonight, but what I do have is leftover birthday cake. We celebrated my niece's 16th birthday today, so here's the cake from the birthday party.